Kylie Minogue reveals she wrote a lot of rubbish during her split from Joshua Sasse, following his thinly veiled swipe about moving on. She previously confessed their split led her to a mental breakdown. And Kylie Minogue has once again touched on her split from toyboy Joshua Sasse as she appeared on Friday's edition of the Graham Norton Show, where the songstress confessed she wrote a lot of rubbish during the breakup. The 49-year-old spinning around hitmaker's comments about her music came after Joshua appeared to take a thinly veiled dig at the Australian pop princess, 49, in a cryptic Instagram post on Monday. Kylie and her former fiancé got engaged in February 2016, but called it quits the following year, and the pop star spoke candidly about the separation, admitting, "You can't negotiate the downfall of your relationship carefully." Since then she has been open and honest about the split, and while chatting to the host she admitted her music was impacted by the split. She said, "I was going through a breakup and wrote a lot of rubbish for 6 months. I got that out of my system and went to Nashville where everything all made sense. I felt great and was back on my own path again." On her new album, Golden, she said, "I am pretty chuffed. I'm just glad it's worked and I'm really happy with the result. I always dreamed of being a singer as a kid, either Olivia Newton-John or the blonde one from ABBA. But I got into acting. It was while I was working on Neighbors that some of the cast and crew formed a band for a charity event and we started performing. I was approached and signed to Mushroom Records. Recently I asked the head of the record company, a very dear friend, if he had signed me as a joke originally, and he assures me I wasn't, but I am not so sure." On Monday, Joshua has now appeared to take a thinly veiled dig at the Australian pop princess, 49, in a cryptic Instagram post. The quote read, "Whatever it is that's happening to you, you have to know, and always remember it's not personal." Adding further context, Joshua offered his own thoughts, "None of it is. When your roof is leaking, when you lose your job, when you lose someone in your life, none of it is personal. You are a part of the universe like a wave is a part of the ocean. It's not personal when some of a riverbank is eroded or an oak falls down in a storm. That is just the nature of life, ebb and flow. Don't hold on to it. The minute you let go of trying to control everything, it will all come back to you, and then you will realize that none of it matters, and then you can carry on with your life without this weight you've had on your back." The Graham Norton Show, BBC One, Friday 6 April 10:35 p.m.